Hello. We are 233 days from the year of the Rhythm Rapture. Peep the fit, the star, the little bell with the kitty. Read the words. Good luck with that. The cape. Yeah, we're fitted up today. Because 233 is a very special day. Alright? No, that's not why. No, today I am very excited because I am going to a concert for my favorite band, my favorite goofy alt rock band. They Might Be Giants. If you know, you know. Leave a like and a comment if you love They Might Be Giants, okay? Um, Show them some love. No, I love this band. I've been obsessed with them for like the past little more than a year, maybe a year and a half, I don't know, something like that. And I have a bunch of concerts coming up. 4 of them in a row, as a matter of fact. We've got today and tomorrow, and then we're gonna have a day gap, and then 2 more days. Um, and it's super fun. I'm very, very excited. So yeah, that's a lot of live music. It's gonna be a lot of my energy, but I'm gonna try my best during that time to also play a little bit of Rhythm Heaven and share it with y'all, and maybe make it just sort of a mini travel vlog kind of thing. Although most of them will still be here in my, the studio, the wall with the Mega Man and the SpongeBob memorabilia. You won't be missing out on much of that, but there'll be at least one video in a special location, perhaps. So that should be fun. Anyway, we just warm ourselves up for some old school classics, classic 80s and 90s giants, pun intended, of the music industry. We're gonna play this classic of the music industry, Rhythm Tengoku. And we're just gonna go for, a good old perfect today. I don't even know what we're doing a perfect on, so let's find out. Let's find out together. You and me. How about it, baby? Oh, we're doing Space Dance. That's chill. We did Space Dance 2, right? We did that one? Yeah. We did Space Dance 2 already. I get to see what the original was like. Wow! This one uses all the buttons in the game, the A and the D-pad. Oh, and you don't have to do the practice, even though Space Grandpa, is gonna be real strict on us. We're ready for this. Turn right. This song is so happy. Look at them. These guys would be great at a concert. Oops. These guys would be great concert guests. I pressed A. I pressed A to punch instead of posing. Oops. Please knock it off. Stop. Stop bullying me, please. Okay, I'm so sorry. Alright, okay. I gotta stop talking and thinking about They Might Be Giants for just like a minute and a half. Can we ask me of that for once? Can we ask that of me, is what I meant to say? That's how much I have them on my mind. Can't even speak straight. Alright. Let's sit down. Space Grandpa does not care at all right now. Oh, wait? You joining in a little bit? He's singing. Game requires a lot of coordination. 3 different inputs for a game might be the most of any game in Rhythm Heaven series. Oh, I dicked it. That was a barely hit. Ah. That's exactly what I deserve right there for missing that. That's a neck. Y'all remember? You remember that saying? Did anyone get that in like elementary school days, middle school days, like 10 or 15 years ago? You did something dumb, or someone wanted to call you out for something like that's a neck. Boom. No, nobody. Just me. Okay. I'm seriously. I don't want this to be the first episode that I don't earn the perfect, so I'm literally just gonna shut up. Okay? I'm sure the game is entertaining enough. I've done my jokes for the day. Okay, let's just go. We're getting it this time. Deep breaths. We're in space. Hold it in. Can I just explain to you what just happened there? We're gonna level for a second, okay? Just you and me. I'm even gonna knock around the camera stand a little bit, okay? Let me level with you what just happened there, okay? This game, Space Dance, okay? And I know, I've already done Cosmo Dance. I literally played Cosmo Dance and like yapped through the entire thing. I even did a bit where I like turned away from the DS and I still got the perfect like on the first try, I think. Cosmo Dance has always given me so much anxiety, this game. It's such a simple thing. It requires 3 different inputs, okay? 3 different inputs. No other game in Rhythm Heaven requires more than 2, usually. Fever, you're pressing A or A and B. In most games, you're pressing D-pad or A. You're not pressing a direction on the D-pad and then A, but this one is down, right, or A. One of those 3 inputs. So not only does it require a level of coordination that is unprecedented and unaccounted for anywhere else in the series, but it's literally a dance routine. So you're given a cue, like, you know, the turn right, let's sit down, bunch, okay? You're given cues, but they're really close to when you have to input, you know, the actual move, you know? I mean, we're talking turn right, that's 1 beat. Let's sit down, that's 1 beat. The punch, I guess that's like 2 beats or whatever. But 1 beat is not a lot of time to react. I don't play this game as religiously as I used to. Like as a kid, you know, I put my first 500 hours in like maybe the first, you know, 500 hours is actually probably an underestimate, but I played this game just like a lot every single day as a child. So I just had these things memorized. And I realized like halfway through that, I'm like, I don't have this routine memorized anymore. And if there is like a surprise turn right that I'm not expecting, there's a good chance I'm just gonna predict that it's a different one. And this is what happened just there. There was a turn right at the end of all those like final let's sit downs, and I pressed punch instead of turn right because I was anticipating a different move because I forgot the choreography of the song. Like, it's just, there's kind of a little bit of memorization involved. And that's not the only Rhythm Heaven game with a little bit of memorization involved. I would say like Figure Fighter 1 from Fever, maybe even Figure Fighter 2. Anything that just has like a quick cue that you have to react to right away. Whereas most games, there's either follow the leader kind of thing, keeping the beat, or if there is a cue, usually there's maybe a slower tempo or 2 beats that you can wait before you input it. And anyway, this is all a really long way of saying cope. I'm coping with that loss right now. Okay, that was our first missed perfect of this series, and that's gonna happen more. So I just need to just sit with me as I soak in this feeling, as I just let it wash over me. The disappointment, let the shakes go through the ends of my fingers. It's okay, the space dance is over for now. There's always next time. It really is just one of those things that I think games like this really do replicate another thing in music that's kind of underrated and is not necessarily music theory, but music performance, like the pressure of going on in front of people and always there being a chance of failing or you forgetting a small detail, and that detail will nag at you forever, you know, because it's an art that you care about a lot. And this game replicates that by you know, the little punishment of didn't get the perfect this time, pal. But there's always next time. So when we get back to Space Dance, it will be revenge of Space Dance. I will get my revenge. I may practice this one actually, just a little bit, because it's a little bit trickier than it leads on. It's a really nice song and it's really fun to play. It's like a good concept, creative, but it's a little tricky. So yeah, I didn't do great this time. But that's okay. That's even more rhythm heaven to play in the future. So more we get to hear of that song. I hope you enjoyed what you heard of it today. And yeah, so I'm about to go on my trip. I'm gonna have lots of fun. I'll update everyone on, social media of various kinds. And yeah, it'll just make it a little bit another one of those little things in life that makes counting down the days to the rapture just a little bit easier. Shout outs. Shouts to these guys. Boom. 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 Boom.